Boom shakalaka, had you have bought $169,000 of Ondo 2 months ago, you would be a millionaire today. This episode, we're going to take a look at does an even better opportunity exist? Could you be a millionaire from buying a mere $1,267 of Ondo? Realistically, stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at could $1,267 of Ondo make you a millionaire realistically? Before we get into it, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove, and of course, subscribe if you haven't. Now, had you have purchased $169,000 of Ondo back in January, back when it was 16 cents, market cap $225 million, and you waited until today and sold, well, you would have had 1,059,000 Ondo, and you could have sold that for a sweet $1 million today. Why didn't you do that? What is wrong with you? Goodness. Well, we're going to take a look. Does an even better opportunity exist today? Before we get into the maths, as they like to say in England, let's take a look at Ondo. What exactly is this thing? It is a new era of financial inclusivity on chain. Ondo Foundation's mission is to usher a new era of financial inclusivity and market efficiency through on-chain institutional grade financial products and services. You can see here, institutional grade finance on-chain for everyone, backed by Founders Fund, Pantera Capital, and Coinbase. And they are solving the real world asset liquidity problem. So that is a big topic today. They are one of the big players in the field. Explore the robust ecosystem of the future of finance. You can see the market leader in the tokenization of real world assets, the leading DeFi protocol supporting tokenized RWAs governed by Ondo DAO. So a lot of buzzwords there. Everybody like BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, Coinbase, Curve, Yearn Finance, Injective, Polygon, all this fun stuff. And because of that, price is going up today. As a matter of fact, broken into the top 100 on CoinMarketCap, and there's evidence that it may not be stopping there. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the price today. Right now, 90 cents, still less than $1, up almost 500% of all time. And you can see earlier we had a top 95 cents there. Market cap $1.25 billion. 24-hour volume, $441 million. Circulating supply right now, 1.3 billion Ondo out of a possible 10 billion Ondo. And you can see the Ethereum contract right there. Now, interesting thing to note on this chart. You can see it is going up nice and slowly. It dropped dramatically up until about the 19th, and then since then has been going up like gangbusters. And I'm not sure if you know much about technical analysis, but take a look at this inverse head and shoulders. And I should say, I'm not an expert here. I don't even know if these things count if they're on a diagonal, but if they do count, and I would say this is quite possible, you take the measurement of the head right there, and then that is the projected outcome of where the price would go right now at $1.30, still under $1. So that's 43 cents above where you are right now, pretty much 50% gains from where price is right now. You can see it broke out above there, consolidating on that trend line. I don't know, we'll kind of have to see in the next few days if this is where it goes, but with the backing that they say they have, and with the popularity of RWAs, well, this could be an explosive project. Clearly not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Don't be stupid. Duh. Now, let's take a look. Could a mere $1,267 of Ondo make you a millionaire? Realistically, let's take a look, break down the numbers. I did all the math for you because everybody hates math except for me. So here we go. If a coin were to break into the top 10 on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko today, the market cap is $21 billion. Now, Ondo just broke into the top 100. Not impossible that it could shoot up there, especially, I don't know, if Coinbase starts going gangbusters about these RWAs and everybody talks about them and everybody FOMOs in. It's not unreasonable if that were to happen. Now, if that were to happen, Right now, Ondo's market cap, $1.2 billion. If it were to go to $21 billion, that's a 16x of your investment. So with your $1,000 investment today, you would have gains of $16,572 with a $14 Ondo. And that's just where we are today. I don't think the bull run's over. As a matter of fact, I think the bull run has barely started, especially for altcoins. So there's a lot of room for upward growth at this moment. Now, continuing on. Last cycle, 2021, any coin in the top 10 didn't do 21 billion. It was actually at $31 billion in the top 10 last cycle. So we're not even where we were last cycle yet. So let's say Ondo broke into the top 10 at the same levels we were last cycle. You know, this cycle, it turns out it was just a dud, didn't do anything. The whole entire market cap doesn't go up at all. 2021 was the top of anything that we'll ever see for cryptocurrency. In that unrealistic scenario, if Ondo broke into the top 10, guess what? It would do 24x. So from your $1,000 investment, you would have $24,464 with a $22 Ondo. That's not bad, right? $24,000 from $1,000. Now, that's probably some pretty realistic scenarios. On to the maybe a little bit more unrealistic scenarios, but then again, maybe not. So, last cycle, there's a small coin called Ethereum. And at the height of the cycle, its market cap was $559 billion. I have a feeling that there will be some altcoins this cycle that have the same market cap that Ethereum had last cycle, because Ethereum this cycle is likely going to go into the trillions or the tens of trillions or who knows how high. But that being said, should Ondo do that? Should Ondo be the coin that does as well as Ethereum did last cycle? Again, not expanding cycle theory yet. Well, you would 441x your investment, making you $441,155 from a $1,000 investment in Ondo with a $397 Ondo. And if that's not enough for you and you just want to see what's possible, we have yet to have a $1 trillion market cap cryptocurrency. If Ondo Finance is the project that brings real-world assets into cryptocurrency, there's a lot of money in real-world assets. A lot of money. And should this be the one that does it, a $1 trillion market cap would not be unreasonable. Now, if that happened, from your $1,000 investment, you would 789x your investment, making you $789,187 off of $1,000, which is, I'd say that's a pretty good investment. Now, at that time, the price of Ondo would be $710. And should this happen, if Ondo were to have a $1 trillion market cap, guess what? From all that you would need to do today to be a millionaire would be to buy $1,267 of Ondo. Totally possible if Ondo were to make it to a $1 trillion market cap. Now again, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Price could crash tomorrow. Could be a rug pull. I think it's unlikely, but you never know in cryptocurrency. So, that being said, that's all for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, push the like button, subscribe, absolutely, if you haven't. And of course, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.